like the main reason why we dance, I think, as dancers, like if I trace everything back and like think about what made me do this and like all this stuff, like the first thing obviously physically was like my cousin showed me a few moves and I was like cool, and then I liked it and I kept doing it. But prior to that, it was the music, and it was always about the music. You think back to it, and you're like, even when you hear whatever you hear in the radio growing up or whatever, you're moving, it's a reactive response to sound, right? And especially nowadays, I'm in my 40s, and your energy, it's very sparse. Like you want to like put your energy towards where you want to put it. Like you don't have like the 21-year-old energy where it's like go, like so it's always like it's very selective, right? And that's kind of like where the whole terminology of field styling comes from, because it's more internal, and it's how the music is making you feel and move. Like if I feel like Know the Ledge is coming on, I'm not really like, I love the track, but I'm not gonna throw down to it every time I hear it. Like that's just not how that's not what I feel when I hear it. Like I love it, but like I don't want to get down to it because it's just not how I'm feeling. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, why aren't you getting down to this track? Why aren't you getting down to this? Like, because I just really don't want to. Like, I'd rather like select what I'm getting down to and feel it. Like, I really want to feel it. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, music is why we're dancing. And not for everybody, but like for me personally, that's the main thing. Like, I always say, like, I'm more of a music lover first than a dancer, because I wouldn't be dancing without the music. And because of street dance is so music focused, and I feel like a lot of the scene today, hip hop in general, like whole in general, is missing that point that it's music first and dance second. It's like without the music, you can't dance. You can't street dance without music. That's for me, it's like if you don't have the music, then you're not doing this culture the justice that it deserves. That it's trying to speak to. You know what I mean? Like, I know it's debatable, and people probably argue this point, but that's just how I feel about it. You know what I mean? Like, back in the day, when you thought about it, the B-boys, when they used to get down, they used to get down to a certain part that they would wait for, called the breaks. Hence why break boy, break girl. But I think people took that too literal, and would only break to brace. But really, the essence of that idea, and again, hip hop in itself is an idea, right? So it's the idea of getting down to a feeling when you wanted to get down, and that's when B-boys like. The one story I always think about is like when Kenny was walking down with his homie down the street back in the 70s, and then he heard a track, he heard on something on the radio, and his boy just got down and just started bugging out, and he was like, "Yo, what are you doing?" That to me is what the essence of like hip hop and breaking is about. It's that feeling of like spontaneity and like just emotive like reaction, and I feel like because it's so the scene today is so competitive, competition focused, people are forgetting that that's where the roots of like this dance comes from and where this culture comes from. It's a feeling, because like the society was like shunned down on like the Bronx and like the kids of that community, and they felt like they needed to come out and like do something. It was all feeling. So like I try to emulate that feeling. I wasn't there in New York in the 70s. I don't know, but I know what I feel, and I know what feels good to me. And when I hear music and I react to it, that's me. That it's being wholesome to myself and showing people how, I don't know, what it's like to like really just let go. However that looks or however that sounds.